Anyway, so I'm only joking, Mike. Coming over here, stealing our gravity. Anyway, sorry. It was funny, mate. Just go with it, bro. Just go with it. No, I'm chatting myself, man. Okay, and this guy's name is Max. And so once again, I'm just going to raise my hand when you get batshit fucking crazy, and Max will be next to me. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Max to the stage. People who could not die of natural causes, I'm American. We drink a lot and have lots of heart disease. Really not that funny now that I spelled it out for you. Anyway, yeah, so my name is Max. It's not Maximilian, it's not Maxwell. It's just Max, and the reason is that when I was born, I think my parents thought I was an elderly Jewish man. Which I mean, they're not totally wrong. I am starting to look like one. Yeah, I like to think that I look like just a shorter version of what Bernie Sanders looks like now. Which I mean, can't really see that well because I got my hair cut, but like, the hair is pretty on point, but I don't know. If I let it grow out, I look like a tiny birthday clown. Yeah, but you know, it could be worse because I mean, if you spend enough time like on social media, you'll start to realize there are a lot of people that seem like they really want to fuck Bernie Sanders. So I guess I'm okay with it. Speaking of, I don't know if you guys have been following what's going on with the U.S. presidential primary, but it looks like Joe Biden is going to be the Democratic nominee, so I'm going to be living here for quite some time. Yeah, because, you know, if Joe Biden gets nomination, he's not going to beat Trump. It's awful. Joe Biden's like, if you gave your unsettling racist grandfather with Alzheimer's a microphone. I get that he and Bernie Sanders are basically the same age, but they're both old, different kind of old. Like, Bernie Sanders is old the way that, like, some West African tribesman that lives to be like 105 years old is old. You know, it's like, heart attack, fuck that shit, we have work to do. But Joe Biden is the kind of old where he's basically one doctor's visit away from finding out he has a brain tumor. Yeah. So, does anyone in here go to therapy? Don't be scared, don't be scared. Woo! Yeah, cool. I do not. I just like knowing that there are still people more or less mentally stable than me. No, before you get mad at me, there's nothing wrong. I was a psychology major. There's nothing wrong with therapy. It's great. It's useful for a lot of people. I just don't do therapy. I prefer to do this. Yeah, no, for two reasons. First of all, it's free. Right? And second of all, I found that in therapy they really discourage being drunk, but they love that shit here. And that's really important because the purpose of therapy is to be as open and as vulnerable as possible. And I find that I'm never more open and vulnerable than in like the 5 seconds after I've just said something I wish I hadn't. Man, that happens to me a lot when I'm drunk. Yeah, shit, but I promise I'm not. Alright, that joke actually came to me in a dream. I'm entirely serious. I don't know what the fuck that dream could possibly be about, but I woke up with a fully formed bit in my head. Like, I need to write this down at 5 a.m. Like 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm like, I got 3 hours of sleep. I need to write this down. Like, I'm like the Joan of Arc of making people feel bad about themselves.